My name is Erica Kerr-De Silva. I am a counselor. I specialize in temperament counseling. Also, I'm an independent distributor with Herbalife, and I focus there on wellness coaching. For some time now, Taylor and I had been talking about doing a doctoral program, but we really couldn't settle on anything until she found God. She was so excited about it that she persuaded me that this would be the way to go. And of course, I just fell in, as usual, with everything she persuades me to do. But at first, it took me a little while to really understand or begin to understand what I was doing. It seemed a bit confusing at first, but I am really happy that I went through this program. In fact, I really wish I had settled down a bit more in the beginning, because I have learned from it. I've become a better person, definitely a better person. I have learned to appreciate more those that I'm working with, those around me. My co-learners in the program, the persons that I train, because as a distributor of Herbalife and a wellness coach, my main project was to train some of my distributors, we call downlines, and in how to become a wellness coach. This was really great for me, because I realized that I tend to be very kind of professorial, or like a professor teaching, and it taught me now to really train, to really begin to understand how you train people. And many of them really didn't have any education past maybe primary school or junior high school, certainly no degrees. In fact, some of them really found it a bit difficult to understand the calculations that we have to do, in determining different body compositions. But they were so excited about it, and that really also taught me that with excitement, with perseverance, with commitment, you really can do anything, because the Lord blessed us with all sorts of gifts. We just have to open ourselves to them. I learned to be less critical, more open to people, and not to be forever jumping in, because that is one of my failings, if you like. For every 2 words somebody would say, I'd want to jump in and say something else. And I really learned to withhold my part of the conversation and wait for people to finish, and then just kind of, if it needs to be mirrored to them, that's what I do. Not judging, not critical. I have also become less thin-skinned, so I can accept criticism now and look at it, and take the positives from it, I've also really come to understand that I am a woman of wisdom, As a child growing up, I was also very curious and very anxious, very excited to do things. But I think that kind of fell, dropped aside over the years. But now, this really has opened me up again. I really want to share things with people, to understand what they are going through, which was not something I'd done before. Also, I tended to be very sort of surface, with persons, with relationships, and so on. Now I really have the opportunity, I really want to learn more, go more, understand more about them. And so, all in all, the program is fantastic. I really want to go over it again, because this time I'll do it, really, take charge and get down to brass tacks, as I say. But I really would recommend it, and I'm going to continue this now with my downlines. So they would probably start at the certificate level, the basic level, and come along. I'm really anxious to start. So go all the way.